Okay, so it's part of my gardening series. We had all these vines like this along the fence. I took down just about all of them, but you see how they kind of wrapped around the fence, and and this is actually a tree, that I'm pointing at here, but it's the closest of what's left of the vines. Now, the surprising thing about these vines is it's been like, for every foot of vine I removed, there was at least 10 feet of roots underneath. And I just started grabbing some and pulling, like this one here. There it is. Okay, so there are some little ones like these. It may look little, but it's not really. You see it's got broken off at the end here, and which means it goes on for a lot longer. And I'll show you too. These are, on the other side of the fence, the roots that I pulled up along with the vines. And especially this pile here, you can see that those are all roots that I dug up today while getting these vines. Now, I don't know, and I didn't get them all either. There's still quite a few underneath, like right here. There's a tangle of them here, and you pull on one, and oh, I just pulled one up. Okay, but there's this great big tangle there that's still there, and oh, I found another, but it got broken off, and I'm pulling. See this here? I'm pulling, and it breaks off. But there's plenty more of it underground. So anyway, now we got this spot here that I started pulling a long root, and it broke off at the end here, and then it comes in to this little tiny tree bud, I guess it looks like. So you think can't be much to these roots, but this runs into it, and I can pull it out, but there's plenty more that lead into it. Got this guy, this one here, comes in. This one, there it is, comes into this same stump here that has these little, that's why. These little buds are actually connected to this root here that is just a stump. So try to pull that up. It's going to be a bit of a thought I'd try to dig it up with that pickaxe, but now I'm starting to think maybe just leave it. But anyway, I was able to get almost all the vines, but there's like things like this that are right up beside the chain link fence. And others I pulled on, and I pulled not only the vines but the root up, but this is right where it can it's got thorns on it too, so you got to be careful if you try to pull it. And you know, as you can see, you try to pull, but it doesn't come up. So, and it's so close to the fence. I don't know what I can use to dig it up. So that one might be growing up again and wrapping around the fence again with its, not only vines, but its thorns. So, gotta figure out a different strategy for that one.